Hey guys, welcome to episode 2. We're going to try this out. I've been seeing people post this, but I tried to see it change some things, but it seems like every time I play on here on Tahelton County, there's always a lagginess in spots. So I don't know. We'll see what it does. Um, I've been looking at other maps just I want to change it up from Midwest Horizon. I want a town and stuff like that. So we'll see. We might switch to another map. We'll go from there. But anyhow, I got strawberries, and as you can see, there's a green dot. I am going to go sell. Um, we'll show you everything that we've done, but as you can see, I only got $326 to my name. Yeah, it's 6 in the morning. This place opens up early. I got a hayfield that I should bell. Um, excuse me. And well, I'm gonna go this way. The alfalfa hasn't grown much, but I do have, well, a hayfield back here. Um, see, I've got the pedal down, and it's how it seems laggy, and it just once I get past my barns. So I don't know if it's something I have in those barns. I don't know if it's just a fact of the barns. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop, stop, stop. Change of plans. We've got to get the combine ready. Hayfield's back there by those trees, but I got beans ready. So, well, okay. We've got a combine to get ready. And first load of beans I put in the grain truck. It's going for money. I haven't been this way. I own these fields. And I've got 2 fields ready before the rain comes in tonight, let's say. So let's take these strawberries in. We're going to come back and we're going to get the gleaner ready. Um, and I'll show you some other things we have done. I have, um, well, I've already got cow feed started. After I showed you everything, we uh, we baled some grass, um, and chopped some fresh corn. So that's already gone. I'm going to finish chopping it once the corn's dead for regular silage too. But we've I'm giving my, well, my all, might as well say, and I can't drive. Um, we're we're trying to definitely make this farm go. Uh, it's been a struggle. I mean, as you can see, I started with what, $5,000, and I'm already down to $300 to my name. Luckily, these strawberries came ready. I do have honey started, but I'm not going to worry about that one right away. Um, so seeing that those beans are ready, and seeing how I can drive in ditches and more ditches, um, it's just a plus because I can take a load of beans in, and then I could bin some beans. So it's looking up. my goal is to I don't know, November start getting cattle. That's my goal. Um, and I'm gonna try this one out more. It does have everything it offers on this map that I like. The city, the smaller fields to bigger fields, traffic, and all that. So we're gonna keep playing it. So if anyone knows of any suggestions on changing things to maybe lessen the lag on this map, because if you guys have been on my channel for a while, I have tried multiple times because of what this map has to offer. And why am I frozen at 6 o'clock? Let's go to my settings. I should be changing time, not frozen. And if I did that, I don't know how I did it. Settings, right there. Oh, that's what happened. Um, I'm running 3-day seasons, so when things happen, I'm yeah. Luckily, since I've been here since August, my family has joined me in the big old farmhouse. Um, I can get help in the fields if need to, and my my family is willing to learn as much as I am. But being it's also a school day, I might just as well start it just me and the green truck because I'm not going to have someone that can run the trailer or the um, auger wagon. Now, my wife may jump into the combine after I open up the field and give her a test, but and then that would make it easy. I can run truck and trailer, or tractor and truck, um, or I can just do a lot of this myself. I think when we come back, I'll come back past my second farm and see if there's any beans over there ready, so I know what I got to do. Um, but I definitely was not expecting any beans to be ready. Good thing I did go that way, or I would have probably still had them out and withered. And then I get to figure out the bin. Um, I think I'm gonna. The small bin will definitely always be for wheat and stuff. And my goal on my silage field is to plant wheat. Um, man, I hope that happens. That being said, the beans are done, so that could happen. It could be the one field right next to the house, I think, is beans. Um, but that's another day, another plan. Today it's sell these strawberries so they don't rot. Um, Tahelton Farmers Market is the next the place I probably deal with the most. This was already open. The farmers market wasn't open till after 10. So that has definitely um, helped with this place being open because it's 6 in the morning. I'm able to go. I've heard there's possibly an auction with calves coming up too. So I might consider just getting some dairy heifer calves and maybe some bulls to put into the sick pen area for now. Um, just because I don't want them all together. But then again, I just may start with the heifers and go from there. Um, I'm thinking serious about it being Jersey. I think Jersey is going to possibly give me the best, one of the better milk productions, but also um, um, get me not feed so much. There we go. Now, if I knew how this is going to work, um, I can't go in there, but part of if if I had better, um, I think I need to own this. This could be a problem. Let's go over the fairgrounds. There might be something there, but if I would grow big enough, I wonder if I could store a lot of like eggs and fruit and vegetables in there. Let me get back to you once I'm done here. Hey guys, I'm looking at this and I'm looking for the Tahelton Farm Market. Um, it won't let me tag the spot. And I just don't know if it's up here in this area or in town. So let's look in town. There's propane, there's gas. Farm market is in town. By golly, I'm going to tag that place and we're going to run down to Tahelton. Thought it was close. Um, which I just kind of did some thinking. And if I can grow more things to um, have that warehouse up there, that would be great just to add to my pallets, wouldn't it? But it won't happen. That's my greenhouse is small. Farmers market would be the ideal thing. So I will get back to you after I get back to the farm. Let me sell this, and then when we get back, we're going to get the Gleaner N7 ready to go, and we're going to cut some beans. Hey guys, we're back. We made some money from those strawberries. I got $1,100 now. So I'm starting to get a little more comfortable in my finances. So let's jump here in the N7. I have I have been in it. I've started it, but this is going to be the first time I've ran it. Um, but it's going to be well, if I could drive. Come on, go forward. Thank you. Why am I stuck? Did I get over too far? Yes, I did. I know this isn't how I should do it, but it's how I'm going to do it. Okay, I didn't mean to flip it like that, but I don't know. I may have to put the combine in a um, different spot. Why did I go this way with it? Because um, it's a tight fit in there, so it may go into one of those barns, probably down here where the tractors are. It's typically the gas equipment. So, but yeah, um, I really was not expecting beans to be ready. I guess corn's right. Oh no, there's my header. My grandpa had a pretty big head for this combine. Corn head's not as big as the green head, but let's see. Can I get it picked up and then I'll get it pulled out to. Ooh, that was luck right there, folks. That was luck because I was at an angle. I didn't think it would hook. All right, so let's hook that PTO up. Everything's good to go. We'll start letting that unfold while I go around the curve. Yep, if I get that bean filled out, I would be able to reach um, my hayfield. I think I am going to just jump the ditch right here. And then get down here. All right. Let's start my header up. And then open this field up. Well, I don't know how well the yield of beans is going to be, but we'll definitely run these two and then check it out. Maybe after I'm full, I will when I run back to get the truck. I guess after I open this up, maybe I will, so I can have it in the field. Maybe I'll jump on the computer real quick and see if it shows any other that's ready to go. But yeah, we're beans are coming in. This head's pretty big, so I guess I wasn't suspecting to have any beans ready in September. Um, all right, let's jump out here for a second and see what things look like down through here. Oh, I missed a couple right there, but that's okay. We'll get it. You know, it does look pretty good. There's not much beans back here, so we he definitely had it ready for beans. Like the settings were um set for it. Why? Come on, forward. Thank you. Because it's coming out clean, and this is a pretty good sized field. It really is. I guess I didn't realize how big it was. Well, there's my grass field. So getting this off is going to help me get back there. But that being said, I got to figure out how to get back there all the time. I might just make hay off that this year, and it might get worked up to a row crop field. That way, I don't have to try to get back there and maybe plant another hay field. So, well, guys, we're making money. We're harvesting crops. So far, I've been doing well. Things are happening. Strawberries are growing back again in the garden in the greenhouse. Uh, we've got the cattle feed going. Oh yeah. Once I get around to the end where I'm gonna run up and start to. Well, I got a Ford 1999 Ford grain truck. Also can run silage with it because of the bed I have on it. When I go start that up so it can warm up, and I guess I'm not averaging too bad. We'll look at that. Look at the monitor here once I get around. Um, yeah, I do have a cornfield in between. That's what I thought. Oh, no, that's my silage field. So once I get up to the barn here, we can get ready or up to the pasture. I'll run around that and show you the things that we have accomplished. Yes, I have chopped some silage. It's fresh maize, but I've chopped. Um, and like I said, I'm going to run one load. First load I get, we're going to check prices. We're going to run it in. And then the rest of this field, we're going to bins. And then when I get down to that field down there, I'll do the same again. And then the rest in the bins. One thing I've learned from my grandpa, just him farming and talking, is those grain bins are your bank account. That you hold that in there until when you need money, then you unload, take a load in or two, and that's how you do it. And learning some of the things I've learned, well, if I get the dairy going this winter, that's a check once a month. So it would all pay itself, and then if I can be self-sustained, as in making my own feed, and this is going to help to get the things I also need to feed my cows: the mixer, a grinder. I already got tractor with hay forks, um, manure spreader. Probably will need a liquid one, but I could hold off on that one for a little bit. So yeah, my wife drove the chopper. I followed in the truck, and as you can see, I am missing some. I know I did. Um, we missed the ends, but that's okay. I'm not going to plant silage corn because I want to be able to. I am going to shut it down right here. We're going to leave it running. I am going to bring that truck, or at least get it started. Um, that chopper does run good. That John Deere 80 or 5830, and we bought an Anderson round bell bagger because, well, if you would look, we've got fresh grass. It's fermenting. We're going to have grass silage or whatever that's called. And this is the fresh maize I put in here. It was about 3 of the trucks. And it's about halfway done now. So, we're definitely getting things started. Um, I think by the time we buy the cows, um, we would be definitely ready to go um, for feed. I plan on having the hay also, so let me not throw the truck. We're going to jump in it. I'm going to get it started moving at least over close to the field. Um, but being that being being that we're getting ready to harvest more beans, and I'm gonna go out the main driveway and look out because I owned all the fields across the way too. Um, being the beans are running, I'm running beans. Being I sold the strawberries and definitely tripled my money this morning, and knowing that this is going to be added. Corn. I see green leaves, so I would say most of that over there is still ready. Alfalfa, well, alfalfa might be ready to bale too, but this will have to be done first. Um, I'm going to call this a video. I am going to uh, get this beans ran. I will sell some. We will get our money up a little bit and see what the rest of September will bring. Uh, we definitely are making it better than I would have expected. So, thanks for watching, and if you're new, welcome. We're gonna continue on Tahelton here. It definitely got a little more going on, and I'm just pleased with it. So, have a great week. This is kind of a bonus video for as a bonus video came out this week. I still may try to do one on Wednesday. Uh, Depends on my my life, kind of thing. So yeah, have a great week. We will see you next time.